Clearview News Desk. We're reaching you live from Nigeria's capital city, Abuja. I am Gloria Atta. Welcome. The Federal High Court sitting in Warri, Delta State on Friday ordered the Nigeria Police Force and the Inspector General of Police to suspend the enforcement of the tinted glass permit by vehicle owners. The court asked the police and the IGP to maintain the status quo and respect judicial processes pending further proceedings in the matter. The court issued the interim order as hearing opened in a suit instituted by legal practitioner John Aikpokpo Martins against the Inspector General of Police and the Nigeria Police Force. The lawyer had approached the court to challenge the legality of the new tinted permit enforcement. Recall that in April, the Nigeria Police Force announced it had resumed the issuance of tinted glass permits nationwide through the Police Specialized Services Automation Project after suspending the scheme in 2022. In the interim order, however, the court directed the police authorities to respect judicial processes pending further proceedings in the matter. Senior Advocate Kunle Edun San, who led the legal team for the petitioner, confirmed the development to journalists and noted that the directive is a major step in ensuring that the rule of law is upheld while the substantive issues in the case are being determined. A tragedy has struck the Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps as the Edo State Commandant, Agun Gbenga, reportedly collapsed and died in the heart of Benin City. The shocking incident occurred just moments after he had delivered what would be his final goodwill message at an event organized by the International Association of World Peace Advocates at the Bishop Kelly Pastoral Center in Edo State. Eyewitnesses say the commandant suddenly slumped to the floor, sending panic through the hall, adding that desperate efforts to revive him failed as he was rushed to the military base hospital, where doctors confirmed the unthinkable. Agun Gbenga was gone. The sudden death of the NSCDC boss has left Edo State and the entire Corps in deep mourning, raising questions and sending ripples across the security community. A day meant for peace ended in tragedy. May his soul rest in peace. Famous Nigerian singer Two-Face Idibia, also known as Tubaba, has reacted to the report of his arrest in London. Clearview News Desk reports that Two-Face was allegedly arrested in London on Thursday after a heated argument with his wife, Natasha Osawaru. The report emerged this Friday morning after he failed to perform at his London tour on Thursday. However, reacting to the speculation on Friday morning, Two-Face described his arrest as false.
Everybody that, came out, we appreciate you. We had a medical emergency.
Yes, sir.
You understand? We had a medical emergency. It was tough. It was tough. So you understand? So to the organizers, to everybody that came out, we'll go regroup and we'll make something very, very beautiful happen.
Now, Ebonyi State has been thrown into shock and outrage as police drag a popular cleric into custody over a scandal that has shaken the church community to its core. The General Overseer of the Champion of Truth Cathedral, Bishop Ndubueze Okore Onyagoziri, stands accused of repeatedly preying on a 22-year-old female member battling sickle cell disease. Reports allege that the bishop exploited not just her weakness, but the trust of vulnerable women in his congregation, promising them succor, only to violate that sacred trust in the most disturbing way. The police public relations officer, DSP Joshua Ukandu, confirms the flamboyant preacher is now cooling off in custody as investigators dig deeper into what could be a web of abuse. Tonight, Ebonyi is demanding answers as the scandal of a man once seen as a shepherd now casts a dark shadow over his flock. A storm of controversy is rocking Nollywood tonight after actress Laide Bakare dropped a bombshell that has left fans stunned and critics outraged. In a recent interview with content creator Mr. Lil Gaga, The actress openly confessed that she personally introduced her daughter to clubbing and alcohol at just 17 years old. Bakare bragged that she loves the fact her daughter will forever credit her as the one who opened the door to nightlife and booze. However, that shocking revelation has triggered a wave of backlash, with many Nigerians blasting the star for what they call a reckless and dangerous influence on a minor. The debate is raging across social media. Was Bakare simply being a cool mom, or has she crossed a line that no responsible parent should ever dare? Nollywood is buzzing, the fans are divided, and the heat is on Lady Bakare. In a medical drama that sounds more like fiction than fact, surgeons have pulled off a jaw-dropping operation after discovering an astonishing collection of everyday items inside a patient's stomach. The surgical team was left in disbelief as they removed no fewer than 29 spoons, 19 toothbrushes, pens, and other foreign objects lodged deep within the man's gut.
According to doctors, the patient, identified as Vijay, had been battling severe abdominal pain and weight loss for months before scans revealed the shocking truth. The marathon surgery saved his life, but left many wondering how anyone could swallow such bizarre items and survive this long. This is not the first time the medical world has been stunned by such a case. In 2017, doctors in India removed 263 coins and 100 nails from the stomach of a man who had swallowed them over time. In another case in Egypt, surgeons extracted an entire mobile phone from a patient's digestive tract. And in Kenya, a psychiatric patient once made headlines after swallowing dozens of metallic objects, including keys and bolts. Experts say such cases are often linked to psychiatric conditions, including a rare disorder known as pica, where individuals develop an uncontrollable urge to consume non-food items. While the patient in this case is now said to be recovering well, the incident has once again sparked global conversation about mental health and the extreme toll it can take on the body. For now, the images of 29 spoons, 19 toothbrushes, and a handful of pens lined up on a surgeon's tray serve as a chilling reminder that medicine at times is stranger than fiction.
And that's the news. You can follow up on latest events and happenings around you via our social media platforms on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Clearview News Desk, or via our handle on X, formerly known as Twitter, at Clearview Online. Many thanks for watching. I am Gloria Atta. Have a wonderful weekend and bye for now.